Hi, in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to give an overview of how you download the drivers that you need for adding on a USB to DVB-T2 tuner onto, we'll say, a PC or a set-top box. So in this case it's obviously going to be onto a Windows PC. So the first thing I've done is I've come along and I've gone just into Google and I've typed in the words DVB Sky, simply because it's the manufacturer in this particular video example of the driver that I would use. So what we could do is come down along here. I'm just going to click into support and it'll say, okay, well, what type of operating system do you have? So in this case here, I'm going to click on the Windows and I'll just scroll down, and what I'm looking for here is I'm really trying to find out which product most closely matches what I'm actually what I have in my hand. And the tuner that we have is a DVB T2 T and C cable USB one. So we can see here this is the correct one. And what I'll do here is I'll just click on download. And what this will do is, depending on your broadband speed, it'll take between 1 and we'll say 3 minutes, 4 minutes to download. And what would happen then is we would simply go directly into our download tab. Now I've clearly done this already because a couple of minutes of waffle is not exactly what I want to do. And this has gone into, we'll say, on our PC, users downloads. And what we have here now is we have the actual compressed file that we're after downloading. So what I can do here is I can just right click and I can just do extract all. And it's asking, do I want to extract it right beside where it is currently, and saying yes. And if we actually just go back up a level just to show you, now we have two folders. We have a file folder and we have a compressed folder. And if we go into the file folder here, we actually have a setup guide. And we can just come along and click on this. We can run it. And we can just go through the various steps here, yes. So it's quite a quick process. Next. Finishing installation all the way through. And x64 thing, so 64-bit, and then we just click finish. So what we can do now is we have this loaded here. We have already downloaded the, our media player, which in this case is the VLC media player. And what I'll do here is I would just go down to media, open capture. I'd come along and I just go directly into digital TV, and I could just type in, we'll say, what my local transmitter here is. I've actually covered this, I think, already in a separate video, but I'll just give a full demonstration here. And we'll just click on play. And we can see your teletext vision is coming up here. And I can just play back and then I can just show it directly in, and I'll just flick over to the RT News channel. So that's it, directly in. So you can see a very, very straightforward process. Might vary a little bit depending on your operating system, things like that. But overall, downloading the drivers, once you know what type of a USB to T2 tuner dongle you're using, very, very straightforward process.